In Taiwan, there's a lot of good things to eat. But one of the things that's up and coming and has been rising in popularity is pearl milk tea, which is definitely something you have to try in Taiwan. When I was looking around for a good store to go to, this one caught my eye because it seems to be arguably one of the best places to go in Taipei for pearl milk tea. It's got really good reviews, and not only that, they make their pearls fresh and select the tea themselves. Should we go try it out? Let's go. Why did you open a tea store when you studied two different things instead of tea?
Actually, we are classmates in the United States, and do you know the third wave of coffee? When people start to drink tea or coffee, they will choose the cheapest one and the most convenient one, so they don't care about the material. Come to the second wave of drinks, then they use a lot of advertisement. They will use your tea very looks very fancy, something like that. But next, it will come to the third wave of drinks. For example, you know you have a different kind of coffee bean, and the store will tell you what kind of beans you drink. We anticipate that will happen. The revolution will also happen in the Boba tea shop. You can see our different kind of tea. You can also find where it comes from, which region it will produce your tea, and also the honey. Every material you can track where it comes from. Different kind of fruit, you will also can find where it comes from. We don't use anything chemical, so we handmade boba and we handmade tea jelly by our own. Basically, we want to start a business which the drink we like to drink and it's healthy and delicious.
It's not as expensive as I thought it would be for something that you personalize.
Yeah, actually our supplier also very surprised, because our supplier say that their tea you bought them in other store, it probably need to cost you 150 a box. We want to have everybody to have a good tea to drink, so that's why we didn't earn too much. Now we depend on the customers, introduce customers, leave a good comment on Google, so that's why you can find us.
Why the bird for the logo?
That's Taiwanese blue nectarine. This kind of bird is really special because it's the special species in Taiwan. It's the city birds of Taipei. He is the only kind of birds the teenager will come back to bird family to take care of his siblings. We also want to grow up with our supplier. We want to help each other and make good tea to cooperate with them well. So that's why we choose these kind of animals to become our icon.
I got the classic milk tea. This is the darkest tea leaf. It's advisable to use this one with milk above all of the others. It's got two different types of bubbles. It's the brown sugar and the honey bubbles. I got a plain tea because milk doesn't agree with me too much. This one is called the President's Tea, which is made from a ruby black tea sourced from the Hualien area of Taiwan. I got this with tea jelly, which is jelly flavored by two other kinds of tea that you can find also in the tea store. Let's try. Wow, it tastes like tea. It's like real tea. This one, although it's bitter, it's only bitter when the tea is in your mouth. It disappears completely when you swallow. It's really light. The flavor of the tea is really good too. Ooh, the bubbles are so sweet. They're not like sticky, and they're a lot smaller than I'm used to. They're like bouncy. Try it, try it, try it. Wow, the bubbles fight you a bit. It kind of has a flavor though. Unlike other black pearls, which have a distinct flavor, this one is sweeter. But you can taste the flavor of the honey and the black sugar too. My one is very obviously tea. It's a very rounded flavor, and I think when I got 25%, it's enough to cut the bitterness a little bit, but not to sweeten the tea. So if you want a sweet tea, maybe get a 50% if you don't want it too sweet. Otherwise, the 25% is just enough to flavor the tea. I'm not sure if I'd be able to taste the difference between the two jellies, if I'm honest. You can still taste the tea flavor in the jelly too, which is amazing. This one's really roasty. I thought that'd be like jelly cubes, but they're actually like proper lumps. Like they just spoon in jelly from a big vat or something like that. The tea is very well rounded. I prefer this a little sweeter. If it was 50%, I might like it more. But the tea, as it is, it's good. It's got like a nice floral aftertaste. Bitter things are because of preferences. I prefer my milk tea. I prefer this one. Personally, I'm a black tea person. If you're anywhere near Taipei 101, which is actually just a couple minutes walk from here, come out and try this one tea store. Even if you're not a big bubble tea lover, but you like tea, this still has plenty of options for you to go for. Even though it's as cheap as it is, it feels so luxurious drinking something like this. The price here is exactly the same as other tea stores, which is what surprises me the most. Yeah, I'm really glad we managed to have a good talk with the owners of this establishment. Otherwise, as to where you can find this amazing tea shop, go to our website, which has all the information, including the opening times, and that will be linked in the description below. As to where we are now, follow us on Instagram at TwinspeakEatGo. We'll see you next time. The jelly is definitely tea as well.